All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
Iron Man match is underway here. Already you can tell that the intensity level is very different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about.
Big leg drop.
Slam. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
She had that scouted.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Hip attack. So sudden.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring.
Slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here.
Haymaker after haymaker. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things. Close fist connects.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh. Who will break first? That is the question.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Oh, geez, looking absolutely rocked.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And the queen hits a spear. That's why you don't step.
She could pin her opponent right here. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. 1/4 of the time limit has ticked away this far.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
Down, glam slam, free fall. She gets bounced into the corner.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. Amazing! We should have known better than to think the queen was going to bow out there.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Planted face first.
Stomp to the leg.
Flair is falling behind now.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Clothesline.
Oh, stomping away.
What a shot by Nia Jax. Elbow drop. Throws her back in from ringside.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Now that'll do some serious damage. And now Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, punishing their opponent. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Flair retaliating.
She's able to take a stand there.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
And the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end? These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. What a headbutt.
Vicious. She's going for it. There it is. She scored the fall. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Oh, man. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high. Wow, cross body.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
This could do it! And she gets the fall.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Alabama slam.
Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor.
She got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
How this match is still going on to fight.
All the way up. And Jax on the verge here.
2. She's able to get one there.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure 4. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
And drops the knee.
Into the cover. She gains the fall.
What a chop.
Big boot.
From the top. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
And Nia continues her brutal attack.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question. Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Can she do it here? Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Big forearm.
And knew what was coming there. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
There's still time for any of these competitors to break out to gain the advantage.
Ouch. Boom. Down they go. What a move.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Blast off!
She completely missed there. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Yeah, Nia has a plan, and she's on the verge.
Wrapping the leg here.
Wrapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Oh, clothesline!
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, kick right to the knee. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
With the score tied, the energy in here is electric. Everyone is on the edge of their seat now.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Cover! Two! And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to...
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, she missed.
Cover. Is it enough? Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old Sax man will.
Oh, my God.
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
And Charlotte with a reversal. Oh, Buster.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. A clinic of...
Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
And kicks out before the count.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Elbow drop with authority. Oh. Countering the queen.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Count out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oof. Hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
No, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down point or the clock,
we got to cover. the shoulders up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Effective counter.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Power.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
You never want to give up. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Ooh, stiff punch. Back and forth we go. Boom. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! Listen to this crowd, dropping these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Lift it up. What's next? Making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Wow.
Knee drop hits the mark.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still. Up high,
Through the air, and connects.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Jax absolutely not backing down.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring, clothesline. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Followed by natural selection.
Jax looks absolutely out of
That's
it.
the cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
She covers for the pin. Kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Man, and a slam.
A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
You talk about company. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator!
Charlotte is in trouble.
There's two, and she scores the fall. And going for the pin, and she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Still only got one.
She just will not give up, Cole. What a headbutt.
Vicious. What energy in the arena tonight. Shin breaker. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And the score is deadlocked. This is where you see what you're truly made of. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Lining up for something spectacular.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Two. She gets the fall.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Fall-away slam into a kip-up. Oh, jeez.
She knew how to evade that. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
Two. What? Only two?
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Wow. Snake eye!
Face first into the buckle. A second.
This could do it! And she manages to get a fall. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open. And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh. Flair moved at the right time.
Goes into the corner.
Pinpointing the leg. Oh! Boom! Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
Two! Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not as...
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, my forearm! Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
Neck and neck here. Will the next fall be enough to secure victory? Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Neck breaker.
Big elbow. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam!
Oh, back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Switched it up and hit the DDT. Ooh! Ooh!
Don't do it! Crossbody!
To the floor. My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Backbreaker!
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Jarring impact.
Up high.
Oh, God, careful landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Hoisted high above her head.
Ouch.
And down.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This is really coming down to a photo finish here. Only a matter of moments before this match is decided.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Crucial moment in this. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax on the verge here.
2. Adding to her score, late into the match. Oh, look at.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
This is when you call your red zone playbook. Brandish the top secret weaponry.
And Jax dealing even more damage there.
Nia is displaying how far her stamina can be tested.
Tremendous back elbow.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Charlotte almost in denial of the result of this match.
Of course she is, Saxton.
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
Oh! And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Able to save herself there. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, the face has been planted.
Stomping down.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Whip back into the ring. What are they going to do here? Leg snap. Bang. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, elbow to the face.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Just punishing their opponent.
And a carefully placed knee to the face. Swanton. We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race. That can make an opening for her.
Wait for it. Boom!
She thinks she has it. Kick out, close to 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Elbow drop. Countering that offense.
Look at this.
On a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
And that took Nia down.
What a kick out at 2.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Nice escape. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
Kick out just before 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match. And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead?
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Can she do it here? Wards off the pin at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Shoulders down. And she fights it off. Knife edge chop. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Backpack stunner. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
You put in the work, now it's time to cap to the sky.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go, figure 8. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Back into the ring she comes.
What a chop. Oh, huge big boot.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here.
This'll do it. Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax just turned the lights out.
No, she kicked out. Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. And this one might be headed ringside. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam! And Charlotte takes another beating there.
The last thing you want at this juncture is to be demolished by the wrecking ball that is Nia Jax. Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Got them off their feet here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Measured elbow drop.
And she slides her back to the mat.
A narrow escape.
Nice takedown. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is.
Oh, look out. It's on now. And this has been a closely contested match so far. The scoreboard is just a reflection of that.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Bam! Oh, ouch! The willpower.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant. Oh, my Lord.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
Oh, man.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? Driven down face first.
Boy, Charlotte waylays her.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end this?
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Into the cover. She's able to get the fall here.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Punch. Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
From the middle rope, Samoan drop. Nia's looking for the final exclamation.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Sharp blow. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
A cross body from the middle rope. Measuring their opponent.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Into the knee drop.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And with a 1-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense? Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Launching.
Corkscrew senton.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
The knee right to the face. A running swanton. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
What a display of strength here. Down, brutal, cover. 2, she gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? An insult to injury.
We got a cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Big forearm.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw.
She got the shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
And Nia continues her brutal attack.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And I don't think anything...
All the way up.
And now it's all Nia.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Nia Jax taunting her opponent
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Charlotte a step ahead there. Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long. This match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities, because there probably won't be many.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina.
As the saying goes, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Well, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael, but you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the tank, you're definitely not going to win an Iron Man match.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Elbow finds its mark. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0.
Can she do it here? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Elbow drop.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Oh. She's taking things to the floor here. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Charlotte might be waking up.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Big forearm.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things: your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Hoisted up high here.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Scoop slam. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Here's a cover. Charlotte's still in this.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Drops an elbow.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
And now we have
Trading back and forth blows now.
No matter how much time is left on the clock, the first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in danger.
Muscled all the way up and got the set up, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
what a kick out. I don't believe it.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now. Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor. Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, my forearm. And for the moment, Jax, will it be?
I think so.
kick out. She still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no. Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible.
There's two. No, a 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Ooh. Bang, drop kick. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Into a double knee drop.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Tossed back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high. Cross body.
She's going for it. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure 8? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Elbow drop. Cover here. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
What a chop.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
And with a one fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
The Queen is holding the rope.
Oh, look out. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. She's going for it. She got it. Sheer the fall.
Ooh. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power.
And Nia getting chopped down again as this match goes on.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
What a counter.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
Jax, will this be enough?
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
She breaks the ref's count.
Nia looking to end this thing. It's a Samoan drop.
Splash. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And a kick out at only one.
Sidewalk slam. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Into a neck breaker.
Charlotte with the spear.
And the queen of all it. Will it be?
the fall.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
And that took Nia down.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
What a chop.
And she's returning fire.
Tag.
This could be over right here. All the way down, powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
And she's just scored a fall here. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, spike face first. Flying.
Big collision on the splash.
And we can say we've now gone into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And there's a healthy 3-fall lead on the board. It's time to go big or go home if you're behind.
Lining up their opponent for... Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
Looking for the pin. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
That did not... Look at this back. And the ropes providing a bit of safety here. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And Jax dealing even more damage there.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Double underhook applied. Up and
The glam slam.
oof.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
To the sky!
From the top with the splash.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
We've seen the pen. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Powerbomb!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Big forearm.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard. Might take a crazy rally to come back within the time left.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Nia is displaying how far her stamina can be tested.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh,
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. And now just a sliver of the clock remains. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE.
Rapid fire shots. Not a superstar backing down. Oh, my. And
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
that was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
the Queen demands everyone bow down as she ascends to her throne once more.
If you're trailing in an Iron Man match, you have to find a turning point to even things up. Don't you agree, Corey?
I do, and that means you have to have enough to keep your foot on the gas pedal to keep the match going.
It is crucial to be able to create your own opportunities while minimizing risk when at a deficit in an Iron Man match.
And you don't want to have to come back from a multiple fall deficit. That's a death sentence in a match like this.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Down. Glam slam.
Free fall. And face first they go. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Oh, just sickening.
Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oof. Elbow drop.
Big time. Cover.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
And this one's taken to the outside. And Flair gets that turned back on her. An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Cardio is an extremely important part of an Iron Man match. If you empty your gas tank with too much time left, you're going to be at a tremendous disadvantage for the rest of the night.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Like a brick wall running into you.
She throws her back in.
Focused attack on the leg. And again.
Torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
She's up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Wow. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Nia is looking for the final exclamation. Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, it is trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
Uh-oh.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Oh! First quarter of this battle is now past.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Look at this fight.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Oh, my forearm. Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Ooh.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for.
Into the knee drop.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Driven right into the post.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Incoming!
You gotta be kidding me!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing.
Cover! There's two. She's able to get one there. Wow. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. She finally creates some more offense for herself.
This could be a good chance for Jax to... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Gets you do it here? Cheers the fall. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper!
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she... Charlotte Flair
tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
The Queen powering up her opponent.
Backpack stunner. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
Heading up top. High risk. Here we go. Whoa.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gets the ball. And a big boot by Charlotte.
Focus needs to be Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Ooh, right to the leg. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Will it be?
She's able to get the fall here.
Oh, put down face first.
And that attack to the head, no doubt, rocked her a bit.
What a chop.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent. Smart, attacking the arm.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Way too. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
Oh, just sickening.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Ooh, that hurt.
Face firm up the barricade. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Delivered into the barricade. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Short clothesline.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
One attack after another from Jax.
A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near. This could be over right here. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight. Oh!
Throws her back in from ringside. She covers for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. All the way down. Powerbomb. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Oh, a debilitating elbow drop.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my. Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Submission lock. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Slammed with a purpose.
Shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
And that's something that can further crumble Nia.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Gotta hurt.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And a big boot! Oh, man.
Nia avoids contact. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator!
And that could doom Charlotte.
2 count. Adding to her score late into the match. Going for the cover. Quick count out after 1.
She is still in this fight.
Ooh.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
And a 2 falls lead with this total time remaining, that would have any competitor thinking about running the clock out to secure the win.
And face first they go.
Able to slip out of that one.
Look at this.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. Face buster. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Caught in a bad spot. What did she do here? Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Big form. The outcome is still hanging in the balance.
Sidewalk slam. bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
The following contest is a triple threat ladder match. Making our way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better and much badder. Since coming back to WWE, Kairi has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win. She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
And her opponents, first, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment. China has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity China's opponent here tonight.
China shows no mercy. Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
A big-time ladder match getting started here, guys. All eyes set on the prize hanging 20 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight. A running hurricane rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Ooh.
It's just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Kick right to the leg. And she's set right into that corner.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Solid contact from Dakota Kai. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, timing can make the difference between winning it all and having it all snatched from you when your fingertips away from victory.
And China takes on some brute force.
Yeah, and Kyrie had her well measured.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den. Take off. Forearm connects.
Getting back into the ring now. Wow, what a pump kick.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, boom. Oh, God, face first.
Sit, slam.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
And China just unleashed on her with that devastating offense. Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
She's launched out of the ring. Oh, man. Fighting back with everything she has. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Head scissor.
Jeez, that could take you out. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Not a good spot to be in. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Victory is within reach now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Propped up in the corner. She is going to look to press on the advantage.
You can tell China's extra agitated now. She won't be pushed around any longer.
Dominance.
Now China asserting control.
Zayn's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges. She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, strong impact. Gets lifted into position.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Ooh. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
She's locked in, looking to go for something up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Frankensteiner.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow. She might want to.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Blackjack.
Oh, my goodness.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And China puts into a weakened state now.
There's obvious wear and tear on Kyrie. Kyrie set up top.
Insane elbow.
And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
She's got the ladder positioned. She wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Tope Atomico. Kyrie saving a little power display.
Wow! Alabama slam.
Oh, stop.
And China is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Zayn is appearing unstoppable.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Detonation kick.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Loving blow.
Uh-oh. Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Right to the face. Bringing this back into the ring.
Catches a punch.
Bulldog! Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
That hurt. Dakota making plans from the top rope. Here we go. There's no one there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Headed up that ladder.
This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God.
Trying to put a stop to that.
Dakota Kai.
GTK. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now. She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. No time for Butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can. Kairi Sane from the ropes.
Insane elbow from Kyrie.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Well executed takedown. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
This is her chance.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable. She grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.